guys, welcome back to a new video. And in today's video we are discussing one of the most important disease or disorder of the digestive system, that is the dyspepsia. Now in the previous video we have discussed the food poisoning, and that was the digestive system disease part 1, and we have discussed the food poisoning, the illness in detail, and we just looked into some wonderful diagrams as well. So if you haven't checked out that video, do check that out from my channel. While in today's video we are moving for the next disease, that is dyspepsia. Now this is also important, and all the digestive system diseases are kind of related. They cause abdominal pain and all that stuff. Okay, now as the first food poisoning has got the name illness, so dyspepsia has got its name as well. So that name is indigestion. Indigestion, like digestion is not complete. Complete digestion and incomplete. Incomplete digestion is like, in short term it is said to be indigestion instead of incomplete digestion. So of course the digestion is not complete, so this will lead to some sort of problems, right? And uh, you know this is very first point, that this will call this will lead to upper abdominal pain. Upper abdominal pain, which is the area where the stomach is probably present, right? And this can be due to several reasons. I'm just telling you right now, but furthermore we're looking again into the diagrams and telling you again as well. While there can be several reasons for this, and the most common one would include uh, excess acidity in the stomach. Like as we know that the HCl is being secreted, but when it is secreted in high amount, the more than required, then this will lead to the indigestion, and that would lead to, you will just feel heat in your region, the abdominal region, because that is of course the there is an excess amount of acidity, and we just take some sort of uh, treatments like while this is happening as well. And this there can be other facility sorry the problem as well, which include the problem in the faulty function of the stomach. Like there's a complete system in the body, right? You've got digestive system. So if there is any sort of faulty problem in functioning, so this will lead to it. Like for suppose, what could be the problems? There could be problems like the HCl is not being secreted properly. This is a problem. The walls of stomach are facing some sort of issue. That is a problem. There is a kind of enzymes which are being not secreted in proper amount. So these all things matter. And uh, and the main reason, of course, is one of the main reasons is the bile secretion. Bile is a fluid which we have also discussed, and probably we're discussing furthermore in our upcoming videos as well. This helps in the digestion, and if it is in less amount, so it will of course lead to the dyspepsia. Let's move further. And here we have got a basic definition. Before moving to that, here you will see, as I told you before, that you will feel the acidity in your stomach. So you can see that there is kind of fire or lava in your stomach. So this is kind of a painful situation, and here we have got a diagram for it. Now dyspepsia or indigestion again is an extremely common health problem. Yes, of course, like dyspepsia, remember that this is very common problem nowadays. A set of common experience symptoms like burning, bloating, and nausea. Like these are common symptoms we are looking for more as well, right? Okay, we have got some remedies, natural remedies for it, and even though this is not important to the syllabus, but of course this can be important in your daily life as well. Like you can help somebody from this. This will include the ginger, uh, some sort of extract, uh, food triggers, relax. Like these are, like if you're gonna relax in some sort of way, you're gonna find uh, relief from the dyspepsia. This is kind of the natural treatments. Of course these may not work Practice practice proper eating and after eating habits, like eating a lot, proper eating, and after eating habits, like there should be diet maintain the time between the eating and this all things, but proper eating, not a lot of eating raises your bad, like of course this one as well. Avoid these medications. Medication can also lead to, this is very important, medications can also lead to dyspepsia and tough bad habits. Of course this is a thing which will play a role in all stuff. Now let's look for the causes of dyspepsia, right? So there are many different factors that can cause indigestion. For example, patients may develop it if they eat large amounts of food at a fast pace. So we have heard from our childhood that we should not eat food very fastly. What is the reason? Because this can lead to indigestion, especially spicy and okay, yes, especially spicy food and the one which is fatty food. You will not eat that. And medication stress or drinking too much alcohol or caffeine may lead to it as well, right? This is we have discussed before. Digestive conditions, it can also result of a specific health condition or illness that affect the digestive tract, such as gallstones, pancreatitis, acid reflux. Okay, these are kind of diseases which can, these are kind of conditions which can be, caused furthermore by consistent or consistent indigestion. So these are even not that much important, but you have to be known about the idea, like they can also lead to stomach cancer as well. Functional dyspepsia is the indigestion related to the stomach ulcer. Like this is not related to the uh, here comes the point that dyspepsia indigestion is kind of related to ulcer as well. And uh, we have discussed ulcer in a previous video, like that is like the damaging of the walls of stomach, of course, can lead to it, but these are dyspepsia related to it, but there is a kind of dyspepsia which is unrelated, that is called as functional dyspepsia. It is common and can last for long periods, and they experience it inside the systems without any basic causes, like okay, uh, this can be result of H. pylori, the Helicobacter pylori infection, Salmonella or E. coli or monovirus. These are the positive agents for it. Okay. Uh, Here again, I told you before, the upper gastrointestinal tract, upper. Okay. Yeah, this is upper GI tract infection, or you say disease, and you will feel abdominal pain, discomfort, acid reflux, uh, heat burn, sorry, the heartburn, and the nausea. In some cases, it is said to be common, but there are cases seen when this is not common. Okay, yes. Okay, there was an important point in this. I just wanted to share is like approximately 25%, and if we take our average range, so 30 to 40% of the population each year, most affected people do not seek medical care. Now here's a point. It shows that around 25% accurately, while if we take average for 30 to 40, sorry, the 13 to 40% of the population each year faces dyspepsia, and this is very thing which is needed to be eliminated as well. So this is said that you need to be taking care of it, and you need to be known about how to deal with it, and the basic uh, you know the remedies are the natural remedies, and I've told you, look for it and work on it. So I do hope that you got the concept. If you did, do like the video. Meet you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye.